All right, what's up, guys? Today, what we're going to do is we're going to do some rune crafting. My goal is to upgrade my Yunhong, which has hit 300 speed for the first time on Violent Will. I'm pretty excited about it. This rune is great, doesn't really need an upgrade. This rune could use an upgrade, 25 on a 5 roll, right? So that could be better. 22 is not insanely hard to do, so we'll see if we can upgrade that. This one is perfect. This one is perfect. Technically, it could go up one on speed, but the odds of that happening are basically none. And then this one's perfect. But this is the other one I really want to upgrade. I needed the crit, and so this rune is a blue rune, basically. I don't know if it technically is. It's a hero rune. It just rolled 3 times into crit. But it's basically a blue rune. Not very good. Could be a lot better. Need defense. Need lots of crit rate. A triple roll into crit rate for a speed rune is what I'm looking for to get Yunhong up to where I kind of want Yunhong to be. 62% crit is great, but 70 would be better. So that's kind of the plan. So that's what I'm working on. I've been saving these materials for a long, long time. And my goal was to wait till they maxed out, but then I got nervous that I would wait too long and they would max out and I wouldn't notice it and I'd be accumulating them for nothing. So we're going to make a jillion runes. I don't know how many. We're going to make a bunch. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't really crafted runes in a while. I know it's pretty rough, so I'm not expecting to keep a lot. Like this whole first batch doesn't look really keepable, but we'll go through them real quick. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Okay. And basically, I think what we're doing is we're looking for how many legends we pull, and then of those legends, are they reappable? Are they decent? Are they okay? But I'll take even the odd purple if it has the right stuff to it. So we'll just kind of see. Like that one, I don't really feel comfortable rolling at the 5. That one will roll. That one we will not roll. So we'll roll it once, just to move things along. Yeah, so that's not a keeper. I farm dragons like all the time on this account because this is not a speedy account. It is a dragonsy account. So I really feel like there's good value there. So I kind of have pretty high standards on violent runes because that's what I'm trying to get all the time. That's a no. That's a yes. It has to roll triple into defense to be usable, but and that I think is a no. Could be good, but not quite what I want. Hey, that's one. That's number 1. See how that turns out. So let's go ahead and get rid of everything else. No, no. I still kind of look at them just to see what they look like, but in general, they're not worth your time. Even that's a no. We'll roll it a couple times, but without speed, it pretty much screams PvE rune. Oh my gosh, already. So let's go ahead and roll those couple. See what we got. So we want sub-property, all, obtained, and then we'll just roll this a couple times and see. But like crit damage is kind of a dead roll, accuracy, resist are kind of dead rolls. So like that is probably not keepable. We'll let it roll to 6, but the odds of this being any sort of use in any way are pretty low. Yeah, I don't think so. So that's a no. Okay. Let's see, we got this one here. Needs to roll into defense on its first time. Otherwise it is blue and sad. Okay, let's go again. Having that 6 crit up top is pretty nice. Makes it just a little more tempting. If we triple roll into defense with 6 crit, it's usable on something. It's not the best rune in the world. Like that, I don't think so. I've got too many speed runes to invest in blue runes. This one will roll once. Oh, you know what's happening? I bet my farming is messing with me because I'm farming at the same time. That's a no. Let's go ahead and clear out the farming. That'll speed things up. That's from the farming. We'll go clear that up, and then we'll be good. Yeah, look at all those runes. We'll roll that, and that's a no. So let's roll this one real quick. And then back to the crafting. It's gonna be a bumpy road, I think, because I don't have a ton of space, and I need to make a million violent runes. But I guess it goes kind of quick. We started at like 9,000, and we're already at 8,300, so we're getting there. And we don't keep a lot, so that, in theory, speeds things up. No, no, yes, no, yes. Those are exactly what you want. Like, they're more common. They're 6s. I mean, they're really, really good. And I roll them to 6 because an 18 speed with a 10 HP is very usable. Unlikely to crack the PvP rune sets because Those are just the best of the best, but that makes it unusable. Sadly. That one bad roll. Let's go down here. Like, this could be my best Yanhong rune. The HP in the prefix is not great, but if I can get a great roll into speed, it's worth it. Like, that already is a problem, but we'll roll it to 18. Because of 300 speed Yanhong, great. A 304-ish speed, 302-ish speed, very great. You know, that's an upgrade. That's what we're going for. It'll out... Ooh, number 2 in slot 4. It's very all or nothing, but we'll see. No, and yes. That's a winner right there. Crit damage. Not as useful in PvP, just because crit rate's just a little bit better, and with no speed, it's a little bit rough. But if it rolls high efficiency, ooh, it's not doing that. It could be good. Like, into crit rate, defense, those are the rolls you want. Flat defense, not so much. It'll probably roll into it again. Maybe. Or not. Maybe it's just a +5 rune. Permanent +5. Hey, it did. It totally did. That's so funny. So maybe a re-up down the road. Not an ideal re-up target because it doesn't have a prefix. But crit damage runes are pretty rare, and I think everyone I've ever got has been re-upped at some point. Ooh, we roll into it. So 22 makes this one really nice because it's got HP and flat HP, which means I could get it. Ooh, not as good. It means I could get it defense. So not a keeper for me. And I think some people are like, I don't know, more aggressive in what they keep where it doesn't have speed, but I don't know. I think you can have your speed and roll it too, if that's a thing. Like, you can get speed on something and make it a premium rune, so I'm like, why not? Those two I'll roll. This one I just want to, well, I guess not. I'm not going to lose sleep over not rolling the blue crit rate rune. Normally it's something I would roll. This one I got to roll just to give it a chance. Ooh, 9. So, like, it could roll 24? And if you don't give it the chance, it absolutely won't. Yeah, so now we're good. But I'm a firm believer in give the thing the chance. It's so rare to even get that chance. Why would you just throw it away for no reason? Network connection. That's weird. Trash. We'll roll that, and that is trash. Every once in a while there's an event that wants you to make a bunch of runes, and I'm always a little bit nervous about saving for that, but they're few and far between, and the benefit of those events is not so great that I'm super concerned about possibly losing that. Hey, ooh, B speed, that's what I want. B speed. So hard to get it to actually be speed, but that's what I want. That's a no. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's something I would re-app, but that's could end up being something decent. We'll just let it sit there because there's no thrill. Ooh, no thrill in actually rolling it because it's going to be a weird kind of PvE, probably a siege type rune. If it rolls efficient. Because there's some things, that's not bad. I mean, for a speed innate, something you would never ever re-app. It's got some decent stuff. But, one roll into defense and this whole thing falls apart. So, kind of dicey. It's a nice roll. That's a nice start. So we're trying to hit crit rate and HP, but ideally we would just hit HP all the way. Oh, sad. Probably a dumpster rune at this point, but we'll let it roll to 9 if it doesn't take too long. It heard me. Alright, we're going to trash it. Yep. That's all you get, Rune. Oh, okay. Not horrible, but not a keeper. We can do better in purple with speed in the innate. Alright, let's go again. Pretty good luck in the legendaries, but just shows how, like, things like buying runes is just, for me, such a long shot because it has to roll and be kind of perfect to start, and that's just basically impossible. To me, the only way to do that is brute force it, which means farming. Even re-apps, like, you hit on a re-app every once in a while, but once you start, in my opinion, buying re-apps, like, you're going off the deep end and, like, what are you doing, you know? You're not doing math, in my opinion, that's for sure, because the math is not on your side when you're trying to buy that. But luckily, if you enjoy farming, which I think a lot of people do, or it's, a big part of the game when you're not being, like, actively engaged, It's kind of a fun thing to do. You know, it works out. You get one every so often, and you're like, hey, look at that. Ancient runes are also amazing. Ooh, pretty good rates, I would say. Oh, double. This is a quite the pack. No, I don't even know why I clicked on that one. That's a no, that's a no, that's a no. Gotta roll it. That's a no. Hey, that's a good one. Look at that. 2 off max and everything's good. Wow. With the 8 accuracy, this is a perfect re-app target. And also, you might not have to re-app because it's got everything you would want. Like, no bummer stats. We're just looking for high rolls. Oh, another good one. Wow. Kind of the same thing. I don't think you would ever re-app a defense slot 4. But let's do this one as the prelude to the main event. This account still has no quad roll violent runes. And basically has no quad roll runes at all. Just a few. Like 3 maybe. Something like that. So if we could hit on something like that, really beat the odds, that would be amazing. But this rune has potential all over it, whether it's in rolls or it's in reaps, so we'll just hope for the best. Okay, good start. Double HP, double speed, double HP, double crit, all usable. Alright, kind of a low roll there, so getting a little iffy because it's only 2 over a normal roll with the double roll. 2 over a max normal roll. Hoping for HP. Ooh, interesting. Still usable, but it's looking PvE-ish. I don't think it's looking reap-ish because these are usable stats, but feeling PvE-ish for kind of a statty, kind of a monster, maybe I don't know, like a cocky or something like that, HP, attack, and 1 roll into speed. Might end up being reap down the road. Didn't turn out as good as you would have hoped, but that's most runes, you know? Just getting the right stats in there is a pretty nice way to start. All right, so we get here. Hey, that's a start. Let's get 3 more of those, and we'll call it a day. I guess. Even that, would that even be an upgrade for Yanhong? I don't think so. That's what's crazy. I wanted to crit and a low one too. All right, looking for another speed. Hopefully. Probably going to be double resist, huh? Say it and make it so. Hey, super low, but I mean, a 20 speed would be nice. Even a 19 speed for a non-reapt crafted rune would be usable. Defense makes it a little awkward, but it could be alright. Crit rate, speed. I don't know. Got the double roll at least. Let's see if we can get the third. Or even, I don't know. Just trying to avoid resist, so that's probably where it'll go. If it rolls into 12. Sometimes they don't. They're pretty stingy. Hey, there we go. Gosh, look at that. Yikes. Probably will find a home, though, because 18 speed is what I'm rolling the purples for. Just a sad triple that could have been so much better. But, you know, nothing to complain about. Those 2 runes are both not instant trash, which is better than a lot of things. Ooh, be a speed rune, be a speed rune. Be a speed rune. Really, I'm probably going to get my Yanhong rune off of a purple, just because the odds of obtaining them and then subsequently rolling them is so much better. We'll go check that one in a second. We're going to roll this one real quick. Let's roll it once. It's so weird to get so many violent runes at once. It's nice, but it's bizarre. Alright, let's see what we get here. It's probably going to be flat, isn't it? Yup. That's how that goes. There's so many that are flat. And then getting the speed is like so hard. Alright, looks like 1 potential out of this set here. No. Nothing. Let's go again. The crafting materials they kind of burn up pretty quickly. Watch them change it so that you can craft only 6 stars as soon as I finish this set. That's kind of how that goes sometimes. We'll roll that. We will not roll that. We'll not roll that. And we'll see if we get lucky here. Because this could be 25. A perfect quad roll could be 25. I mean, it's not going to happen, but it has happened at some point in Summoners War history. It just has. It's statistically kind of mandatory to have happened to somebody, so it's probably the one person that threw it away. Ooh, little slot 6? So many. This is like a rune pack, except one that I've farmed over a long time, because I just keep getting interesting things on, Aw, sad. Can't even roll it. This is like a rune pack. Just, some of them are good, some of them are bad. You get excited, and then you get immediately sad. Gets you the emotions that they want you to get. Ooh, slot 2. Maybe that's the one, huh? Nope. Also nope. Oh, HP, sad. Nope. What about you? We'll roll you. Give it 1. No harm in it. Probably more trouble than a lot of people go to, but... Ooh. Max speed roll. Something like this, even if you did use it, would probably not be a PvP rune, just because you're losing so much efficiency from just where it can go. And this rune in particular doesn't have a lot of grindables. But, you know, sometimes you just need speed for something PvE-ish. Looks like a dud. Ooh, never mind. Just kidding. No. Probably a dud. We'll roll it once. Like, we're looking at a very narrow usability here, like quad crit or something. Yeah, that's dead. Dead on arrival. Let's go again. Looking for those 6-star purple runes. That's where we're gonna make something here, would be my guess. No, and no. There's one. Okay. Defense. Hey, speed. Let's go. Give it a shot here. Need that triple roll. Pretty rare, but that's what we need. Nope. That's not even good enough to keep. Like, even if it were to roll 17 speed, having the first roll into flat HP means I have better. 17 speed with, like, a roll into HP, probably okay. Or at least something I would consider looking into, but that is not going to cut it. Let's see here. No. Yes. And no. Now this one we need to high triple roll to be PvP usable, and even then it's kind of dodgy because we're not going to be able to get all the grindables in there. Oh, nope. Gross, gross, gross. Get. So I don't think we've really kept anything that we're excited about. We've kept a couple things that might slightly, add to our depth, but nothing that's going to break the game wide open for me, which I guess kind of makes sense. They don't want you getting everything you want for free instantly. HP, that's a keeper. It's a re-app target down the road. No innate, which makes it dodgy, but sometimes you don't have an innate and you want an HP slot 4, so yeah, we're okay stopping there. We're not going to learn anything about this rune that'll change our opinion of it. Other than we can't trash it. Okay. Trash, roll. Ooh, we'll roll that. That's not really what we want for Yonhong, but that looked pretty good on that slot too. Could definitely be in play for somebody if it gets some good rolls. I'm going to go and call that good enough, because even if it rolls 20 on a 5-star, it's not what we're looking for. Alright, so if we dodge resist, we're in pretty good shape, because we're max defense and max HP here. Even resist isn't the end of the world. So 1 into defense. Ideally, we get all 3 rolls into defense and HP. But this might be... Okay, double 13s. So we've rolled 2 5s. A little above average, but not crazy high. Would like a nice little high roll to finish us off, to make it a chance to kind of move in. If it rolls resist, it's probably not going to be kept. Or just, I don't think it'll crack the lineup in really any meaningful sense. It's another stingy +9. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's get a 8 in HP. That'd be nice. Let's do that. Oh, resist. I'm going to have to go look into it more, but my guess is that's going to get trashed. Another slot 2. Ooh, defense. We'll roll that, even though it's blue. I have no shame. I'm okay. Showing you me rolling blue runes, you know. It's all part of the emotions, the emotional journey that I'm on. Of course, it's gotta roll 6. I don't think so. I don't think so. We've got that rune at the 17. Like, we've got that a lot. Okay, this looks like trash. And it is maybe a possibility on the 6 there. Maybe. Those things are trash. That is also trash. It's real easy to clear out your materials when you don't get a lot of things even worth rolling. Ooh, slot 4. I don't feel like I can complain about the rates. I don't think I roll that. Don't roll that. I will roll that. Because you never know. You never know. Not that it makes the cut in any sort of decent way, but we're going to roll it again. You know what? It could be a 22. I'm not so proud that I can't have a flat 22 speed slot 4. I'm okay with that. I don't know who would get it, but... Aha! Now you're trash. Now we've determined. Alright, let's go again. Looks like nothing here. No. Yep, we'll roll that. See how it goes. Because, like, if you do get a bunch of speed in a slot 1, all you're missing out on is extra attack, which... Just don't put it on something that cares about attack. Oh, I think that's where we gotta cut you off, though. As soon as you miss once, you get kind of dodgy. I don't really need that. Okay. Tearing through these mats. Ooh, nice slot 6 maybe? Ooh. Couple of little 6 stars. That might be worth our time. That's a no. That's a roll. Ooh, gross. No, can't roll that. Yeah, we'll roll that. Yes. And no. The roller coaster. So these get one shot at the minimum speed roll. Nope. Sell. Okay, and then we've got this guy here. This is our best hope, but we already have one really nice accuracy rune, so the odds of getting a second one of those are pretty low. Yeah, that's already trash. Needed the triple roll. And we'll give this one a chance to be the triple roll. Though, unfortunately, this one needs to be a quad roll with how bad it is. All right, well, we'll give it one more. Because we could go, what, 18 with 2 rolls and then 23? Yeah, now we're trashing it. We gave it its chance. It had a chance to live. Okay, maybe a possible slot 6. Maybe. No. Nope. Wait, I missed that one. You there. Get out of here. Another possible slot 6. Really want to work on my slot 2, but it's not really anything you can control. You just have to brute force it, like anything else. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll roll that. And we won't roll that. But ideally, I think what I want for Yanhong there is like an 18 crit minimum. It would be nice to have like a 20 plus crit in that slot. And then maybe a roll into HP if we're being real greedy, getting a triple roll and 1 into HP. Quad roll would be my favorite, just because I can load up on all my crit all at once, but that is basically like asking for a quad roll speed, so not very likely. But a triple roll is not insane, I don't think. Sometimes those speed ones can be hard to come by, but I don't feel insane for hoping for something like that. Just a matter of time. Or maybe I'll never get one. Statistically, either could happen, Hey, there's a legend. We haven't had one in a little while. Nice to see. Get rid of all this stuff. What are you? You're trash. Also don't have to roll you, and then we'll see what we get here. Another really nice re-up target. And if we roll it just right, all into defense and HP, then we don't even have to re-up it. It just will be a giant tank rune. Ooh, nice roll. Perfect roll in HP. Let's keep this going. Already, like, the argument for rune packs, I feel like, are... Oh, nice, double. I mean, I've gotten, 2 re-up targets already? I don't have enough re-ups to need an insane amount of targets, so I'm good on re-up targets for the foreseeable future. Got that HP slot 4, got a couple of accuracy 8s on the 1 and the 5. So pretty nice. Ooh, nice. This is actually rolling pretty well. I mean, 50-50 chance whether it finishes strong, but if we get another roll into a tanky stat, this isn't even a re-up target. It's good enough for what it is. We can put in attack if we want a full efficiency type rune, or speed if we want something with a little more utility. But sometimes all you need is just massive amounts of stats. See what we get here. Either way, this is a very nice little legend rune we got here. On the 5 too, getting all the tanky stuff. That's what you want. The resist 4 is the only kind of bummer part of this rune. We would have liked either attack or resist to be a grindable stat. So speed. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Didn't quite get there for us, but I mean, it did better than I thought it would. I did not expect it to even triple roll into usable stuff. Alright, let's get rid of all this junk and see what we got here. Ooh, nope, I don't think so. Some people would roll that because they're like efficiency, but me. HP, I don't think so either. There's just so many of those runes that are efficient that are duplicated by legend versions of themselves, and I just have no use for them. If I kept everything that had the possibility of rolling efficient, I'd be in trouble, and I'm already struggling for rune storage. So we're getting down to it. We don't have too many more 10 pulls to go. So we'll see what we can come up with here. It's been a decent session. I mean, you can't expect to just knock out a 20 speeder anytime you want, but got some nice re-up targets. Got a couple things that rolled okay first time through. Ooh, a little slot 4 there. Ooh, slot 3. Looking pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Slot 3 has better potential. Probably not. Yes, this is what we're all about here. That's like the kind of rune that people spend massive money to find. Just an HP with an innate, you know? Those are not common. That might be one of my only ones. We'll go look after this whole shenanigans are done. But yeah, that is a rarity in my account. So that's a trash rune. And is this one even worth rolling on its own? We'll roll it a couple times just to see what happens. I don't think there's any version of this rune we don't re-up. Because, yeah. Even just wanted to crit damage, I'm like, nah. Alright, cool. But that's very, very nice. That'll get some attention in the near future. Okay. Get all this stuff out of here. That is not worth keeping. Might be worth a roll. Ooh. That's got potential. Need a high double at a minimum. That is not what I need. We'll let it go to 6, but yeah. Even crit damage would have been kind of a waste. Yeah, that's a double waste. Goodbye. And then what was the other one? This one? I'm just curious because I'm kind of low on HP runes in general, slots 4 and 6, and you know, if it rolls, even that I don't think makes it usable. But I was thinking like a triple into defense maybe would be a tanky kind of a thing that maybe I can make some work somehow, but as is, not going to happen. Okay, let's clear all this stuff out. Alright, go again. I'll have to do the math and figure out how many times we crafted, but it's a lot. Feels like a lot. Another legend there. Get all this junk out of here. That attack's not horrible, but I've got better. Because it's got the right kind of stats, you know. Ooh, speed. Let's see what we get. This rune has decent potential with only one dead stat in the resist. HP max, defense pretty good. So yeah, that's a nice little roll there. This could turn into something. Triple roll speed would make it... okay, so I was going to say triple roll speed would make it PvP viable. Now it's like tanky PvE most likely. Guild content, that sort of thing. Ooh, another nice roll. Let's go for the 12. 75% chance of a keeper here. And even the resist doesn't make it not keepable, it just makes it disappointing. Ooh, there we go, max speed roll. That's a nice tanky rune. Very, very nice. We can get rid of that resist. Put in something like accuracy or crit. That's might be one of the better ones we get. Oh, we maxed our runes. Sadness. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got here. It doesn't... Oh, we've just maxed it and that we can't go make more. I guess we can clear some space and keep going. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll just get rid of some of this stuff. Some of these recent things I've acquired that I don't intend to do anything with. I don't know why I even put that. This I can get rid of. I want to finish the crafting. This one I can get rid of. All right, we got rid of 3. That'll let us craft a few more. Just a few more. But yeah, violent runes are the ones I need to just be clearing nonstop. What am I doing? That's not how you do that. Here we go. There we go. Back on track. Nothing worth keeping, I think. And then maybe do we re-up that slot 4? Like right away? Definitely has potential. Unlike these runes. Nope, and nope. So we're under 10 full rounds left, so we're getting down to it. That's a no, unfortunately. Wish that was a 6-star. That's a no, and that's a no. Okay, looks like another dud round. I'll roll that just to see. That's a no. Okay, because this one, double speed is something. Double attack is dodgy version of something. Nah, I don't think so. Not for 10. It's like this fine line between almost worth rolling and like just a poor version of what it could have been and not worth keeping at all. That's a no. Okay. Wouldn't mind seeing a couple more legends, but I don't know if we're on rates or off rates. It's been fine. That's a cat. Hello. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Roll this one. That's a max speed roll. I mean, that could be something. Probably not. We'll let it roll to 6, though. On the off chance that it just goes nuts. These 5 stars are really disappointing. And this used to be the whole game. Like, whew, rolling 5 stars with potential used to be Summoner's War 24/7, for me anyway. And it was not as good as the current version of the game. Like, getting rid of the 5 stars got rid of a lot of headache. And I think got a lot more parity into the game, because when you could whale at the 6-star level exclusively and everyone else was farming at the 5 and 6-star level, your advantage was so high. And so I feel like a lot of people are catching up just by farming where you couldn't, like, statistically even catch up before. So it's kind of a nice inclusion. And I think the ancient runes as well, being basically not payable, you can't buy them. Ancient runes have helped the efficiency of non-whales like nothing else in this game. I don't know. I've seen some people saying, like, oh, it's not worth your time, just do 2As. Like, no, 2As are not worth your time. You have to do them sometimes to get reaps, but the runes are so good. And that's how you're going to catch up. So if you're not farming ancient runes, and even if you're not farming them, if you're against farming them, you're falling behind. I don't even know how to tell you any other way. I think you're just falling behind. Unfortunately, I think that is just the case. Alright, looks like we're in the home stretch here. We'll make our last, however many we can make. 2, 3. There we go. Our last 3. Alright, that is everything. Let's see our haul here. Let's see what we got. That was half an hour for basically a full box of farming mats. So, obtained. I'm assuming this is all stuff we got. Probably not that one. Let's see here. I don't feel like that one either. A lot of decent stuff here, though. See, that one's not either. We didn't even get a full row. This is our... Is that one we got today? This is our first one we got. So we got, what, 9? Yeah, we got 9 keepers. This one's a re-app. It's no good. This one, we'll roll it, but we can never re-app it. It just kind of has to roll decent as is. And it's one of those ones that I guess you hang on to just in case there's some future monster or some specific reason where you need one specific HP slot too, and you don't happen to have it. Which you just squirrel it away in a monster and hope. This one I think rolled okay. Possibly a re-app target, but usable. This one's another one. Okay, but not great, but okay. This one I would say re-app, but we got a better target. This one's okay. This is going to be re-apped. This is definitely going to be re-apped. And this one is, I think, usable as is. So let's see how we do here. We'll throw a couple into this. Let me look at my stats on what I got in slot 4, just to see what we're looking at here. Huh. Went under this window. I'll move it over here. Let's see here. Put this back up. Here we go. Alright, so runes, slot 4, violent. I'm just in the optimizer right now. This is kind of how I figure out what's going on. We're going to do Legend, 6-star. Oh, cat's up here now. Okay. And then we want Innate. And we're going to say not none. It's like a cool way to find Innate, I think. So we have 4 4-stars with Innate. One of them is HP. One is crit damage. One is attack, and one is defense. And the defense one is not been re-apped at all. Alright, so that's how this one rolled. We're going to go ahead and re-app it. Only got a few. But we only need to hit on one version of it. Yikes, that's a big yikes. I mean, this is the most re-appable rune I've got in a long, long time. That's a roll into HP, I think. 2, 3, yeah. Do I like that better? I guess I do. It's all pretty bad. And by bad, I mean, like, not even close to usable, but that's how it goes sometimes. That one's better. It's still terrible. Alright, last one. Even worse. So, that's where we're at. Overall, an okay session. I don't really know what to expect from a full bank of craftable stuff, but we'll give another try next time we completely fill it up, and we'll see how it goes. Other than that, got some depth, got a couple of maybes, and definitely some re-up targets for down the road. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe it was mellow rune crafting day for y'all. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody.